The luck of the draw, they say. Huddersfield were visitors to Stamford Bridge 2 seasons ago for a third-round FA Cup tie, which Premier League Chelsea won 2-1. On this occasion, the cup holders and the League One side from Yorkshire were playing for a place in the last 8. Commentary by Jonathan Pearce.
After 2 months out with a broken foot, but a month ahead of schedule, John Terry returns to captain the holders against the lowest side left in the competition, as competition for places in the Chelsea team really heats up. Only Frank Lampard started against Liverpool last week. With Olympiacos on Wednesday in the Champions League and Tottenham in next Sunday's Carling Cup final, Lampard's in need of a run-out. Kalou's return from African Cup of Nations duty. Essien, Anelka and Shevchenko are among £80 million of talent on the bench. Huddersfield's Luke Beckett, who scored in every round, passed a test on a back injury, but captain John Worthington's missing with a hamstring problem. 4 of that team played here in the 2-1 third-round defeat 2 years ago. Benheim. Blocked and cleared away by James Berrett. Sinclair misses out. This is Kalou. Beyond Frank Sinclair. He finds Scott Sinclair, and that's off the line. Robbie Williams cleared it away. Robbie Williams, the angel, on the line, guarding the Huddersfield goal. One away defeat for Huddersfield in their last 5 matches. They still have playoff hopes in League One. Chelsea still going for the quadruple. Scott Sinclair. It's deflected through to Lampard. Goal 100 for Chelsea. Little bit of fortune about it, the way it broke to him. Chelsea finally have the breakthrough. In that position, he rarely misses. Deflected through to him, into space, swept it at full gallop, neatly taken. Pushed forward by Jevons. Tried to win it back again. Frank Sinclair. Off Mikel John Obi, and Huddersfield have a corner. Frank Sinclair's last goal for Chelsea was in his last game, the League Cup final. Can he score against them? Goalkeeper came, he was under pressure, off the line! John Terry back in the side and keeping Chelsea's clean sheet. Nathan Clark so close. The goalkeeper didn't get there. Clark hooked it on, and John Terry was well placed. Andy Ritchie, very experienced. He's been in 2 semi-finals himself as a player when he was with Oldham. Huddersfield's first half tactics seem very much to have been about damage limitation. Keep Chelsea at bay. Don't panic if you concede one early on. Try and catch him on the break, and they may do here. Now this is a chance, and they have got one. What a stunning goal by Michael Collins! Chelsea 1, Huddersfield Town 1. They've waited, they haven't panicked, and 6,000 Huddersfield Town fans are delighted. Michael Collins scores the goal of his life. Off the thigh trap, brilliantly cushioned and poked beyond Cudicini. Lovely vision in the ball over to him. I think it was young Berrett. It was a good ball, a lovely pass to him by James Berrett, and a sharp finish by Michael Collins. Virtually the last kick of the half. Kalou has Lampard there. Pizarro. It's a Chelsea corner. Lampard with the corner. Benheim is in there. Sidwell to the near post, little flick on, oh, and it was Terry arriving, and it's nudged him, but surely offside. Kalou, if he'd left it, I think it would have been a goal. Did he need to touch the ball? I think he was going in. If he'd stepped out of the way, he wouldn't have been active, surely it would have counted. Terry forces it in. Now as Terry deflects it off the goalkeeper, it's going into the net. Why did he touch it? Well, when you spent hundreds of millions of pounds on a football club, you don't expect them to be struggling in a game like this. He was smiling in the first half. See Collins there, the goal scorer, jogging back in the middle. He has made those lovely runs as Jevons pulls out wide to the right-hand side. He's just jogging back top of your picture, and Beckett to the left. So Collins has come through the middle, but now it's Lampard. Mikel to Kalou. Lampard's in again! Blocked by the keeper, but no mistake from the rebound this time. And he deserved that because of the driving run. Played into Kalou, off to Lampard, skipped beyond the first challenge and was resolute to the end. Huddersfield static through the middle. Brave effort by Glennon, but he couldn't keep Lampard out, and Chelsea's lead is restored. Is he smiling again? Well, sort of. Here's Bridge in for Ashley Cole today, and Kalou onto Pizarro. Oh, and he's robbed Frank Sinclair again. Pizarro still going, and still, parried in. Was he offside? He is. Scott Sinclair. Well, you have to feel sorry for Pizarro. He hasn't had the best of games, but he kept on and on then. Won it back. Takes on 1, 2, 3. This is Ricky Villa. 4. Stumbles. Gets the shot off. Not the greatest of goalkeeping. Parried straight to Sinclair, but yes, he was offside. Conference on the Huddersfield touchline. This is Jevons. Dispossessed by Mikel. Chelsea can break to the left here if he can get it out that way. Lampard is here and on to Kalou. Clark is trying to get back at him. Chance for Chelsea to win the tie. They're surely through now. Lampard saw the pass. Kalou steps inside Clark. Good finish. Back at his club after international duty. Goal number 8 of the season. And it's actually his 3rd in 4 games for Chelsea, Salomon Kalou. 3-1, surely no comeback now from the League One side. Frank, when it 1-1 at half-time, that must have surprised you.
Yeah, a little bit. It was probably sloppy from us, end of the first half, and we maybe got a bit overconfident with where we was controlling the game. You shouldn't get like that until you're maybe 2 or 3 goals clear, and give us a little reminder at half-time what we had to do, and I think we came out and done the job very effectively second half.
Did you show them too much respect in the only 20 minutes?
Maybe we did at the beginning, yeah. That was something we said at half-time. You know, it was said beforehand, show them respect but don't be in awe of them, and maybe we sort of tipped the balance a little bit there like that in the first half, but we certainly came out and had a go, you know, in the second half. So very pleased, proud of them and proud of the supporters. Fantastic.
Goal at Stamford Bridge, best moment of your career?
Yeah, definitely. It's got a rank right up there. I suppose you could say it's what dreams are made of. It's what the FA Cup's about. Lower clubs like us coming here to Chelsea and, you know, having a good go, and I managed to get myself on the score sheet. So yeah, I'm delighted today. John
Terry back to add that leadership at the back.
He's a great leader, you know. What can I say about John Terry that I didn't say before? He's a great leader. Even today, I didn't plan him to play 90 minutes, but I decided a few times ago that I will not plan anything about him because he has some strong mentality and physically, so he played today 90 minutes, and everybody is very happy to see him available to play.
Cup holders through to the last 8. I'm sure you'd like to speak very highly of Frank Lampard.
Of course. I mean, Frank answers critics time and time again by doing what he does best. No other midfielder in the country can do what he does, and this is typical. This is his 100th goal coming up, Ray, and he sprays that ball out wide. And look, he carries on his run, and as soon as that ball goes forward, watch him explode to get in that box. He's got desire to get there, and he can hit any kind of ball. That's an awkward ball to hit. He controls the finish. 100. There you go. That is superb consistency from Lampard, and you know, he's been out for a little while. Again here he starts the move. Again he carries it on. 2 touches here. Watch, doesn't go dead, finishes it off, and you know, he's back in contention now for that Carling Cup final next week. And there's decisions to be made. You've got Anelka and Drogba. Do they play up front together? If they do, maybe you've got to drop Ballack or Lampard. And what do you do? I think you've got to play Terry for his leadership, and Lampard has been bossing it with Terry for a few years there.
Well, given what you're saying, sort of selection problems for Abraham Grant, but surely Frank Lampard has to play, and if you're talking about leadership, John Terry has to play, so surely you can't leave them out of the Carling Cup final.
Well, I don't think so. I think straight away you play your captain. He's straight back in, he's captain fitness, he's in there. I think with the goals they get from midfield, you have to play Lampard, so I think one of the forwards, maybe Drogba or Anelka, will be on the bench, start on the bench.
Yeah, decisions for Abraham Grant.